I'm Ben Gilbert.
And I'm Connor Gordon, and this is our TED Talk. Follow me, and we'll begin our journey through the past, present, and future of the obsolescence of technology. Come on. So, what is obsolescence, you may be wondering? Well, Ben, thank you. This is the Merriam-Webster Dictionary, and according to it, to become obsolete is to become no longer in general use or fallen into disuse. So now you know, Dons.
So now that you know what the definition of obsolescence is, we will dive into how the development of new technologies will lead to the obsolescence of once state-of-the-art products.
Some examples are how we listen to music.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
How we play video games. What was that about my mom?
Even how we interact with people.
Hey dude, my mom said I can sleep over.
Dude, that's sick. What do you want to do?
Maybe we can go outside and jump on the trampoline and be active.
Good idea, Ben. Let's do it.
Man, this is fun. Being outside's so fun.
You're right, Ben. Is there really any other way a kid can have fun?
Hey, my mom just said you can sleep over if you want. Connor, did you hear me?
Hey dude, do you have the Wi-Fi password? As you can see, the world is a much different place due to the continuing obsolescence of technology and the introduction to new ones.
Today we will be discussing the obsolescence of technologies in the past, present, and future. And just like any good story, we'll be starting with the past. In the past, new technologies were popping up like wildfire. With the expansion of knowledge, many of these were left behind and becoming upgraded with bigger and better things. Things that seemed to have no alternative were being upgraded in various ways. Now, for the heart-wrenching story of, thank you, Connor, Blockbuster.
Grab your tissues, folks, because this is going to be a sad one. This is our friend Wayne. In 1985, he had a great idea. Videos for everyone. For just $1, you could drive up to your local store, rent a video, bring it home, watch it, and then bring it back the next day. No commitment. Alright, thanks, Wayne. This idea was, of course, Blockbuster. Who remembers going to Blockbuster after school on a Friday, getting a new video game or movie, and watching it over the weekend? That was such a huge part of our childhood, but now it's gone. Why? Eventually, a new service popped up where they could just deliver a video right to your doorstep. This was, of course, Netflix. If this service was available, why would anybody want to drive to Blockbuster and rent a movie? What seemed like a great revolutionary idea is now just a nuisance. Eventually, Netflix became even more advanced with the advancement of smartphones and TVs, where you could just instantly stream a video right on your phone. This eventually led to the closing of many Blockbuster stores, and eventually, its demise.
Now that was an upsetting story. Now that we're done with the past, let's talk about the present. It's really easy to think about how the things that were in the past are replaced by the things in the present now. When we think about the present, we think about these things like our phones, and now with the new development of smartwatches. And we try to think, what could possibly replace these things that we have now? They just seem so technologically advanced that what could be better? So now we will look at some speculations which could be the next to become obsolete. Come along.
This is an iPhone charger. Without it, how else could you slide into the DMs? Most of us couldn't imagine our lives without this. How would we live? But, to your surprise, in the near future, wireless charging might take over the game.
Even though wireless charging isn't fully supported today, it has a very good chance of taking over just regular charging. For example, my Apple Watch uses this, a simple magnetic charger connecting to the bottom. It just snaps right on, very snug, and will charge it at a very fast pace. This could be revolutionary for the charging game.
Now that you're thinking about what might replace your current technologies, let's talk about the future. No, everything might not be chrome encrusted in the future, but things will be different and it's coming fast.
Let's take a look at some of the things that we feel like will be implemented in the future due to the obsolescence of today. Come along. All right, Alfred, take me to the home of the Dons. Yes?
I think I need a heart transplant.
No problem. Here you go.
Thanks, Doc. 3D printing is revolutionizing our world. In conclusion, we looked at the past, present, and future of technological obsolescence and how it affects our everyday life and will continue to do so for many years to come. We leave you with one simple question. What will your future look like? Signing off is Connor Gordon.
Ben Gilbert. Till next time, Dons.